Hi guys, Sam here from New Hampshire Aviation. Today I'm going to be doing my 50 subscribers special. So thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. It means a whole lot to me. It's good to know that you guys like my content, and I will be making more. So, this is a big plane haul, 14 planes I got off eBay. Some of them are moderately rare, not super rare, but whatever. So, sorry this couldn't come sooner. I had to wait a while because it said it was coming on December 29th. Well, that didn't happen. It's January 4th when I'm filming this. So that kind of stinks. But without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm a little nervous about this because this looks like it's a shoebox with planes in it, and it doesn't feel very securely packaged, so stuff might be a little damaged. Hopefully not. Okay, so let me open this. Looks like they put the planes in a Nike shoebox. Oh, sorry about that. I screwed up the camera. Let's just move this packaging out. So the reason I got this is that it was 14 planes for a pretty good price. Let me just move that stuff out of the way. So I believe this came with a lot of Emirates planes, so I'm gonna have a big Dubai fleet, and I'm gonna have to make Dubai Airport. Okay, so there's some tape here. Let me just rip this off. And there's some more on the sides. This also came with a bunch of trucks and 2 more toy planes. I'm not sure if you know them. They're like plastic in a 747 mold. I'll show you guys. Let's move this stuff out of the way and let's open it. Okay, so there's some paper, but not a whole lot. A little disappointing, but that is okay. So let's give you guys a view of the inside there. Okay, so I'll start off with this plane over here. This right here is an Emirates A380. It's one of 3 that came with this. So I'm going to have a big Dubai fleet. Now the next plane is, this is the toy one I was talking about, this little Alaska Airlines plane. This 747 mold. It makes that sound. This is weird. I guess I'll give this to my cousin. Well, let's move that out of the way. Now, up next... sorry about that plane. Just threw it across my room. Up next, we have this Delta 767. Wow, this is a nice plane. It's good to have this one because my other Delta 767 has a broken stabilizer over here. So this is really cool to have. It's the classic Delta Sky Team on it. So I'll put that down here. The next plane that comes with this is an American Airlines 777. So I definitely needed this plane because my American Airlines fleet's pretty small, only 2 planes. So now it is 3. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. I highly recommend this plane. I wish they would keep the American Airlines A350 around for a little bit longer, but since American Airlines doesn't actually have that plane, it makes sense. Okay, so next, something that I do not have yet, which is kind of weird, is this new JetBlue. This one is the blueberry livery, I think. There's a picture of the tail. And I like the JetBlue A320s is because they have this little Wi-Fi hump up here. Yeah, I really do like this blueberry livery. There's a view of that. There's the bottom, and there is the top. Okay, so up next, that came with this, is this Qantas 747. So it's good to have another one of these. It's kind of sad that Qantas doesn't fly these anymore. It's a little damaged, but it's still pretty nice. The stickers are peeling a little bit, and for some reason there's a dab of pink marker on there. I don't know why, but this is a good plane to have two of, because it's pretty rare now. You can't find it a lot. Okay, up next, another Delta 767. Pretty good condition. I'd say a little bit worse than the first one, but now another Delta plane. And then there's another Emirates A380. This one's a little bit more damaged. These are pretty good conditions, but I didn't get them for that much money, so. So one of the planes that I do not have is this Air Canada 777. For some reason, the cockpit on this plane is so cool because it's metallic. It is really good to have this for making Canadian airports, and I definitely recommend this one. Air Canada is a really cool airline. Okay, so next in here we have a Spirit Airlines A320, and this is in the big letter livery. The one I have previously is one with smaller letters saying Spirit, so this is also good to have. On the engine it says Bear Fair, Spirit, and then Spirit on the tail. Yeah, this plane's really cool. I like this. Let me put that over there. Okay, so up next in this is a Hawaiian Airlines A330 in the old livery. Now, I gotta say, I like the new livery better personally because it stretches all the way out here. But this one is still really cool to have. There's the woman on Hawaiian Airlines. And then there's a look from the front. This is the A330. It says Hawaiian. The engines are a little different on this A330. It's just silver, which is interesting. And then there's an American flag on the back. So yeah, that's cool. Then, we got another Emirates A380. So that will be, I believe this will be my 5th Emirates A380. A lot of Emirates. Okay, next in here we have a British Airways 747. This one I would recommend getting pretty soon because British Airways retired their 747s, so Darren is probably going to stop making them, so it's good to have. It's so sad. But it's really cool. There's the British flag, a little tip of it. British Airways. There's a look from the top. Yeah, cool plane. Then, last but not least, is a Southwest 737 in the Canyon Blue livery. I really needed another one of these because I'm going to try to make Baltimore Airport, and I'm going to need a lot of Southwest for that. So I have another Southwest coming soon. So yeah, this one's really cool. One thing that I did not know, they made a Southwest 737 in the Canyon Blue livery, but without wingtips, so that would be really cool to have. I wish I could have that. But this is really good to have. So, also, what came in it was a bunch of trucks. Mainly for Air Canada, you got a catering truck. Another Air Canada catering truck. Then you have an Air Canada bus. Then you have an Alaska Airlines bus. This is the different kind of bus. It's a little weird, but whatever. Then in it, this also came this really weird fire rescue. This isn't Darren. It also came with this Qantas stairs and a Qantas, I forget what you call these, a tug. Then you have another Air Canada bus and a Delta bus. Lot of buses. And then you got another one of these toy Alaska Airlines planes. Okay, so I'm going to come back when I have everything lined up and I'll show you guys. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's everything lined up. It all looks really good. You have all the planes. I believe it is 14 planes. So I'll just compare a little bit what I said with the Spirit Airlines plane. So this is the big lettering one that I just got in this plane haul. And this is the Spirit Airlines in the smaller letters. So This one is a little bit more yellow, this one's a little duller, so that's interesting. And then I will also compare the jet blues that I have. So this is the more common bubble livery that I did not have, and this is the this is the blueberry livery, and this is the bubble livery. So that's what they look like side by side. Pretty cool. Same on the bottom pretty much. So yeah. And I will also show you the Air Canada A340 that I have compared to the Air Canada 777. So yeah, this is in the mint livery and this is the new one. I don't know, I kind of like the mint livery, it's just a little bit more colorful. And finally I'll show you my Qantas 747s. Now I have 2 of them. That is good to have. So yeah, my Delta fleet now contains 6 airplanes and my Emirates fleet contains 5. So yeah, a little bit big. So thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Please make sure to subscribe if you are not already. Thank you for watching. Bye.